And here we go. Hey, what's good with the world, man? It's your boy Joker, man. Real life Joker. If you don't mind, before we even get started, make sure you do the thing. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, especially if you're new to the channel and you want to get, up to speed on everything that's going on, everything that's going down. First and foremost, I want to say I do see that this channel is picking up traction. It seems like a lot of people, of course, are watching the channel that I didn't even know was watching my channel like that. And I really appreciate it. I really respect y'all. And again, I'm grateful for the opportunity to even have a voice and speak, it land on anyone's ears. But with that being said, I see it probably gets a lot of confusion that, that I be talking on behalf of real life street stars. I am not talking on behalf of real life street stars. I am talking on behalf of real life Joker. My views, my opinions are not the opinions of my counterparts. I want to get that very clear because it seems like if I say something on my channel, it might get misconstrued and feel like, oh, well, that's what real life street stars feel. And it's not. Again, there's 4 individuals, 5, 6, 7 individuals at times as far as different people speaking, but there's 4 individuals that speak. I'm only a voice of one. I'm only a voice of myself. I cannot speak for anybody else. So if y'all are on this channel and this video is the channel that this video is being viewed on is the representation of this channel only, not the representation of real life street stars. So my views are strictly mine and not anyone else's. So with that being said, we got to touch on it, man. Y'all see the news. Y'all see the headline right there. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Yella Beezy indicted for murder for hire for the death of Melvin Noble, MO3. There's a few ways I want to attack this, but first let me start with this all just being a sad story. Nobody wins in the black community when we pit each other against each other. And the white man just laughs at us, man. And I am not a racist or anything like that. I am a member of the black community, born and raised in this city. And I can only go by what I feel and what I see. I just feel like we are a laughing stock for not only the white man, all races that is in this great country of America. They look at us and wonder, why do we do the things we do? Why are we why do we have such animalistic behaviors? And that's the thing I've been asking myself as far as why isn't there more love and compassion and grace given in this world? Why are we so quick to, attack and destroy? And why is ego so involved? And why is self-destruction so prevalent? With that being said, I was not expecting to hear that Yella Beezy was picked up for allegedly indicted for the murder of MO3. When the news came across my newsfeed today, I didn't believe it. The person that called me said, "Hey man, you see that this is happening?" As a matter of fact, it was Rook. Shout out to Rook. He said, "Hey man, you see what just come across my screen? We're having a whole different conversation." And he's like, "Nah, Yella Beezy arrested for murder for hire." It just sounded like something off of a movie. I'm like, that ain't, bro, that's fake news, bro. Keep on moving. So I'm like, I'm even trying to hear that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's not even a what if or even allegedly. I'm not even trying, that's just fake news. Let's just, we got more things to talk about. And then I got the phone with him, and then I started getting more phone calls. And immediately I said, nah, this is something much more than what I thought it was. There may be some truth to this. And I haven't gotten the internet yet. So normally I just start with the big ones. I go with the Shade Room, go from there. And sure enough, Shade Room, Say Cheese, Dallas Global, BZ TV, all the, everybody posting Yella Beezy's arrest jacket. And let me do it like this because I want to actually kind of read what they're saying is, I can't even download the stuff right now. Oh, can't even do it. Let me grab something real quick, y'all. Hold on, stay right there. iPad, you know, cataracts. It be kicking in. Can't see nothing. I should take my shades off, but I don't feel like looking at y'all today. I'm just messing with y'all. I love looking at y'all. It's just the problem, again, the problem with I don't have my shades on because on this right here, I'm recording on my phone. I be looking at the screen. But as I'm looking at the screen, it looks like I'm looking off at something else. And if I look right here, which is not the screen, I'm looking at the camera. And I don't like looking at the little green dot. I like looking right at y'all. So in order to circumvent that, I put shades on so y'all don't see where I'm looking. And that's why I wear shades, if anybody was wondering why I keep shades on in the house. That is why. So let me just do it like this, man, because I want to be able to read the charges that they kicked off. And I want to read it with you guys to kind of understand what exactly is going on this MO3 situation. And Jaguar Wright is live. Let me see what Jaguar Wright is on. Let's see. Oh, she says MO3
was known as an American gangster. Truth is, Pretty Boy Floyd was from Canada.
The Revenge of MO3 is what this is called.
He just did all his crime in the United States.
308
so
people on.
Yes, hashtag save Tammy. Free Tammy.
Tammy, I don't think it's Tammy Collins she's talking about. She's talking about somebody else. I saw her post earlier. Jaguar Wright.
You guys are my justice.
Respect. I'm gonna put much love and respect. R.I.P. MO3.
I'm sick and tired of seeing people die.
All right, so I just
and
posted.
Everybody pretends like they don't know why. I told y'all, it's over. Kendrick Lamar, he gave y'all the song last year. The party's over. Everybody who made mistakes in helping cover up the unaliving of MO3, may God have mercy on your soul.
Definitely God have mercy.
For justice.
He is.
His justice. Watching him be slain on television, like I watched Nipsey, like I watched my son.
God bless the dead, for real.
How many of y'all gotta die before everybody's willing to get it? Can't y'all see? 333. They ain't got no problem with making sure that every last one of y'all get to a grave. But not before you have a policy.
That's what's 300, not 300, but Empire. They pull policies on their rappers.
Survivor missing.
Tammy is missing from what Jaguar said. I don't know what that is.
We were going to do the town hall tonight. I spoke with my therapist.
Yella Beezy. Oh, shout out your therapist, Jack.
Our cruelty-free therapist.
Shout out cruelty-free.
She said tomorrow.
Yeah, push it to tomorrow.
I guess it's a good way to end the week. MO3's coming for justice. And so help me God, if there's anything I can do to help him get it, I'ma do it.
MO3 mama just posted earlier saying, finally, justice for my baby.
Being forced to watch him die like that, it was very cruel for me.
Right on 35 in their Dallas Zoo.
What do you mean, how long have I been in therapy?
Oh, Jack, don't answer them, Jack.
Why does that matter?
Don't let them, I'm going to say, don't let them provoke you, Jack.
The question is what would make anybody think I would be opposed to therapy? I've been in therapy my whole life. I've been in trauma my whole life. I've been witnessing terrible things for as long as I can remember. Just Justice for MO3. Justice for Nipsey. Justice for PNB Rock. Justice for Triple X Stacy.
Yes.
Justice for Offset. Actually, not Offset. Takeoff. I keep forgetting Offset is the freak.
Oh, Jack,
Don't give no damn.
RP to Takeoff.
I remember when Takeoff died. And they tried to take me out at my show in Houston there in Sugar Land. Because I was speaking out against what happened. There were things that I knew, but I couldn't say.
Rest in heaven to all of us. Rest in peace, rest in love.
But when they rigged the light fixtures to fall out of the ceiling.
Wait, they rigged the light fixtures?
See the stage plotting that we had? We changed it last minute.
What?
We moved the keyboard for my pianist at the time to where I was going to stand, and I changed my position.
Wait, hold on.
I tend to do that.
Wait,
because sometimes your enemies like to study your stage blocking and all of that so that they can create an accident.
Oh, wow. Wow.
When I got the phone call, because I was back at the hotel, I had a bad feeling about showing up to the venue too early. And I got the phone call that the light fixture fell from the ceiling and almost took out my keyboard player. I would have been standing there.
Wow.
Thank God he was young and quick. If that thing had fell on his head, it would have.
Wow. A light fixture.
That was when I knew.
A light fixture falling on somebody's head.
Out that they had hired Carl Thomas's stage people and sound people, I knew it was wrong.
Dang. That's wild.
Keto. Me and you.
Jaguar does.
I think it's time we have a talk.
Man, Jaguar will suck you in literally.
Maybe it's time
just the
I
way
need to
she
ask
speaks.
You why you hired a Diddy loyalist.
Oh, wow.
To do the stage and the sound work for my show. Why did nobody want to investigate? Yeah, it was in Houston, Sugar Land. They even sent a YouTube troll named TB to come out to support.
Said, this is wild.
Or maybe she was just there to witness my death. She a crackhead anyway, so it really don't matter.
Someone said, do you believe Yella did it?
Yella Beezy.
Yeah, someone said, do you believe Yella did it?
Involved or responsible for the unalivement of MO3? Absolutely.
She says she believes he's responsible
and I've had no doubt about
or involved.
It for the past 6 months when I realized they were using Yella Beezy's trap house workers as fake Diddy victims to throw off the trial. Lamisha Fuller's boyfriend works at Yella Beezy's trap house.
Someone said he absolutely did it.
Matter of fact, 2 of his friends recently passed away one of his friends, his best friend, passed away in jail, got poked up, and he was sitting there trying to figure out why.
Stay
he
dangerous,
just didn't
Jack.
understand why they had to take him out in jail. I think another one of his friends died too. I do remember when Adria played the recording of him threatening to unalive her and Lamisha for mentioning Yella Beezy's trap house.
Wow. Wow. Man, Jag be giving it. Jag be giving it, man.
Yella Beezy has been working on behalf of Rock Nation, in my opinion.
Jag, I think it's Yella Beezy.
To derail the RICO case.
Not Yellow Beezy.
That he would no doubtly get swept up in anyway.
They throwing these Ricos out left and right. I just did an interview with Loose Cannon, and the Rico come a couple of weeks later.
Trailer park trash freak, Lamisha Fuller, lied on Natanya Rubin, a true survivor, lied on me, a true survivor, lied on everybody.
Say the bigger you are, the more they want to see you fall.
People saw her lie and pretend to be the girl in the D&G shirt. It's not that it went down in Sugarland, it's who booked the event. The person who booked the event, his name is Keto Gentry. I've done a lot of work with him, and when I moved to Texas, I started booking shows with him. Just to start getting used to working on the Texas local circuits since I was from up north. I never took into consideration for one moment that Keto would be willing to set me up. But he did. Keto Gentry. But everybody didn't show up. All the tickets were bought, but only a third of the people who bought tickets were there. Isn't that crazy? Imagine having a sold-out show and only a third of the people show up. It was an event venue in Sugarland. Maybe they just didn't want to have a lot of witnesses, so when I perished, they could parcel out the NDAs, cut people to check, and then make their own story up. Keto, I can't believe you would actually do that to me. I was always decent to you. If y'all want to know why I stopped doing live shows and working with booking agents, it's Keto Gentry. The last booking agent that I worked with that had ties to the Illuminati. Yes, Jaguar is my baby. She's a Muppet. She was born February. Oh, what date was it? February, a week before they tried to take me out again, and Angie passed away. Yeah, she was born recently. We got her straight from Muppet General. Yeah, she's got her own Instagram. Jaguar is something else. Yes, these are the tactics that they used on Trump. Buy up all the tickets and then make sure nobody shows up to make it look like nobody's coming. Oh, Meek Mills is he's Meek Milk. Which is the moment that I knew, unless I can buy the venue myself, pay for the insurance myself, hire the security myself, vet everything myself, handle the tickets, handle all of it. Unless I can do it all myself, I won't do it. And now that Angie has passed away, maybe I can finally get y'all to understand why. They made that woman play her own sacrifice concert, and then allegedly she was robbed and unalived. They hired those rednecks to put that story together. See, I don't know if anybody's not understanding why I'm still alive. I'm going to tell you now. Because if you want to survive the beast, you can take nothing from him. Nothing. You can take nothing from him. That's how you stay out of the devil's mouth. You take nothing from him. See, even if I do a show with Bobby Ray, but Bobby Ray's contract is paid for by the diddler or the jigger man, then all they have to do is say, hey, if you want us to keep making sure you keep making money, you keep getting this and you keep getting that, I want you to take care of this for me. What are they going to say? No? Not if they need the money. Not if they don't want to get edged out. Not if they want to keep their wives happy who really want to leave them. Not if they want to make sure that their kids are the, best dressed and best schooled children around. That's all it takes. It's just selfish and greed, pride, ego. That's all you got to do. Threaten to take somebody's money away. They'll do anything. Anything. No matter what it is. Look at D'Angelo. Sold his soul to the devil. Got whacked out on all kinds of drugs. Lost his mind. Thought he was Marvin Gaye reincarnated. Like he's been playing. He's been sucking on the devil's teat a long time. And the woman who helped make him, he didn't even show up to either one of the funerals. Either one. That mean green. Yeah, he did all of that. And they had Raheem Devon, and then everybody got passed over for October London. They always find a replacement. Indeed, my. How illuminating. You can't take none of their money. You can't do business with nobody they do business with. You can't even do business with anybody that accepts money from them. You can take nothing from them at all. Nothing. That's why Wendy's in the situation she's in. No, he didn't go to either funeral. Oh, D'Angelo is about to go out on tour with the Roots. They announced it the day after Energy died, the day that they were trying to come and collect me too. See, I'm the one that just keeps getting away. 'Cause I ain't stupid. And I refuse to take $1 from the devil. I will never take $1 of the devil's money ever again in my life. The devil's dollar will make you holler, that I promise. If you want to survive the Illuminati, you can take no part. No part. Any of it. You can't even work with the jazz ensemble whose daughter is screwing his son. Like, you can't do none of that. If they over there, you gotta leave all of that over there. God will provide. Yeah, I heard about Big U. Good. Justice for Nipsey. They got Kodak Black messed up. They got them all messed up. That's how it works. Because just like Angie's friend, Stone Paxton, said, if they had just been able to get her that Vegas residency like Janet Jackson has, where she could have had her own security. Exactly. For his comeback. As if he hadn't siphoned off of her enough already. God provides. The almighty, true, living God is who provides for me. Me and Maxwell were never close. There's respect, but we were never close. I know a few of the women he dated when he was still trying to date women. I won't say their names. They're embarrassed about it. I'm glad he's happy. That's what I'm happy for. I wish Luther Vandross could have got the opportunity to just be happy being himself, but you know, Clive Davis, he likes his artist emotionally unstable. I don't need $1 from no human being, but I will collect what I'm owed and see when I get my money from these evildoers, God's gonna make them pay me every dime that they owe me. See, I'm gonna make it to the place where Angie was trying to make it to. You can't still need them in any way, because they will use it to swing back around like a boomerang and take you down. You can take nothing from them. Nothing. That's why I'm still alive. I don't take nothing from them devils. I don't care if it's 100,000-seater show and they promise me I can walk away with $20 million. I won't take it, because I know what they do with their cut. They destroy the community. They destroy our family values. They destroy our children. And then they tell you to buy a bunch of crap that you don't need, because they have it and they're getting paid off of that too. They can keep their money and I'll keep my life. When God is ready to give me what I'm owed, I'm sure he will make. They can keep their money and I'll keep my life.
All right, we back.
When God is ready to give me what I'm owed, I'm sure he will make those checkbooks pop open. Or a wire transfer. They almost owe me as much money as they owed Angie. Wendy is definitely a victim. But see,
Rest in peace,
the
Angie
question
Stone.
is, if they had stopped trying to get money out of the beast and negotiate with the beast, would they all still be where they want to be in life?
All right, so I believe Jag has kind of gotten off of Mo3 and Yella Beezy. So I'm gonna come get back on it. Again, this video is about to be kind of long, so
I'll never forget the first day I stopped worrying about how many designer pieces in my closet anymore. The day that I stopped worrying about, I think Tyler Berry is a piece of crap, and I think he was going to sit up there at Angie's so-called staged funeral on a full blood moon, looking more like an Illuminati boule ritual. I think if he was going to put on that kind of acting job, acting like he cares about black people, I think he should have did it wearing a dress. I would have believed it more coming from Medea than I do from him. See, if Medea had said it, it might have been more believable. He should just stay in that dress. That's what I think.
yeah, Tyler Perry is wilding to have spoke on that and not
If
get
you want to survive them,
Monique right. I mean, speak on Monique too if you're gonna do that.
you can't take $1 from them. Not one.
All right, so I'm gonna pause Jag for a second, and when I say pause, I'm gonna just turn it down. So this Yella Beezy thing, we're probably gonna do an episode today. I'm gonna probably come on and speak on an episode a day, and just to kind of give you guys a series. But what I really would love to do is I would love to give you guys the full history of even our interaction of the Yella Beezy situation going into his murder for hire indictment charge, allegedly a murder for hire. But yeah, this thing runs too deep, and I want to kind of give you guys the MO3 situation. I want to take you guys back to Roy Lee, back to when Mo3, Trap Boy, Yella Beezy were still all together rapping. And I want to slowly walk through everything and, you know, leading up to this point so you guys have at least the history from my side. And again, I can only speak for me, not for the Real Life Street Stars platform. I'm going to speak from a real life Joker standpoint of what all this is. So this is video number 1 of probably a few videos I'm going to put out. I don't know how often I'm going to put them out, but I'm going to just kind of give people a history. I'm going to probably keep these videos closer to 10 minutes, but I'm going to slowly walk through them each day and every day. So I hope you guys just listen to this journey, and I'm going to catch you guys up to speed in regards to everything that took place. We really don't, well, I is included, we really don't get involved in the politics of, you know, the drama and the beefs that go on with artists. But I think this scenario is almost like it's almost needed that we speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Because we have so much history with it. So I'll be back to give you guys more information on all that. We're gonna definitely go through there. If you don't mind, to see all the videos that's gonna come up, that's gonna pop out, make sure you hit that notification bell. If you don't hit it, you won't get it. So do the thing, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Of course, the likes can make it go up. And especially if you're new to the channel, make sure you do that. Hit the notification bell so you can get up to speed on everything that's about to come out. With that being said, I definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all do the thing. Hey, see y'all soon.
Waste. Many times that she got that ass popped up. I mean, we know what it is. We know exactly what it is. And everyone really knows who you are, Jillian. Everyone knows that your mother was a whore who taught you how to be a whore. Because she was a trifling bitch that slept with all of her friends' men, so she made her daughter her companion. You know, in all the stories you talk about family, why don't you tell everybody how your mother used to wake you up in the middle of the night to teach you what an orgasm was, how to finger yourself, and how to suck dick, and telling you how good and how wonderful you were going to love it when you finally got you some dick? What kind of mom talks like that to her teenage daughter unless she's trying to make her a whore? See, that's why people are confused about you. Because if they knew your upbringing, Jill, if they knew, they wouldn't expect so much of you. They wouldn't. Like, nobody talks about how you went to Carol Reddick's wedding, her first wedding, and got drunk and acted like a slut and a whore and embarrassed yourself. While you sat there and looked down on your nose at Carol, who is 10 times the artist that you'll ever be, after you worked so hard to block her. Yeah, I'm talking about Jill Whore. Because Scott really shouldn't even be her last name. Her daddy wasn't Mr. Scott. Her mom was married to Mr. Scott. And see, back in the day, even if you were a married woman, if you got pregnant by another man, if you were still married and you still had your husband's name, that baby had to have your husband's name. That's why her name is Scott. Her name shouldn't be Scott. Her daddy, her biological father, was actually Mr. Scott's best friend, who was her godfather. Y'all didn't know that? All those years, that girl was running around trying to figure out why Mr. Scott didn't like her ass. Meanwhile, the nigga that actually impregnated her mother was her godfather. I want y'all to think about this. Jill's mother was married to Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott had a best friend. She started fucking Mr. Scott's friend. Then she got pregnant with Jillian. had the baby. The baby got the husband's name. And years later, he found out that his best friend, his child's godfather, was actually the biological dad. Jill's mother is a whore. Period. Left that girl confused all of those years trying to figure out why her godfather treated her so much better than her daddy. Because that ain't your daddy, bitch. Your mother's a lying cunt who fucked her husband's best friend and then pawned you off on the man. She cuckolded. Sure did. Jill's mom sitting over there cucking with her husband's best friend. And that's how little Jillian got here. Yeah, it wasn't a Suge Avery. Mr. gonna be mad looking ass. This is who Jill is. This is what she came from. Confused much? And then after Mr. Scott left, they had to move back in with Blue Babe, and Jill's mom ran out getting dick every night and then come back, wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when the girl got to go to school in the morning, talking all about her sexual escapades and how much she's going to love it when she popped her cherry. What kind of woman does that to her child? And this the bitch y'all want running a school for girls? When all them little motherfuckers come up missing, don't come to me talking about, oh, Jag, you were right. Oh, Jag. I don't want to hear it. When you send your kids to school and they go out and they get on that bus, and they don't come back from that field trip, don't you say shit to me about it. You send your fucking kids over there. That's on you. I'm telling you the character of this bitch. I'm telling you. Jag is right. Google Jill Scott father, dad unknown. Not true. She know exactly who her daddy is. It's her godfather. Mr. Scott, best friend. And y'all think I'm supposed to be worried about some sexually confused, weird whore? My mama wasn't running around fucking all my daddy's friends. That was your mama, bitch. Are you kidding me? And she better than who? She's a drunk slut. And she was raised to be that way by her motherfucking mammy. And she's a jealous one. She's jealous of everyone. And they were all jealous of Angie Stone. Her and Pizza Face. Alicia, the Puff Daddy acne cream, didn't take all the way hold yet, bitch. Is everybody forgetting? Alicia, I don't know how to sing in keys. That bitch looked like a pepperoni pizza was baked on her face. And that Puff Daddy acne cream shit ain't do the trick. I don't give no fuck what y'all say, caking all that goddamn Maybelline and them craters. Fucking ugly, light-skinned cunt. And she's the nastiest stud you ever seen. And she ran around calling Angie Stone Magilla Gorilla? That half-breed piece of crap from hell. Yeah, no, Alicia, I can't sing in keys. Yes. Sounded like Tina Turner after I whooped her ass before she got her voice together. That's how that bitch sound. Talking about me? You out of your fucking mind? And considering who Swiss is friends with, I'm sure his current wife knows how to get his bottom good and peachy. Fucking weirdos. They had the audacity to call that fucking bitch. Oh, when Angie put it on, she was a gorgeous chocolate sister. Gorgeous. And even in the midst of all of her weight challenges because of the diabetes and all of the wrong medicines they was putting on her, she was still beautiful. Gorgeous black queen. Filled with nothing but amazing talent. I don't need to say nothing about the Carter's kids. Kanye done said it all. I still don't understand why y'all don't see Diddy and Kanye gaslighting Jay-Z. I'm just tired. I really am. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of everybody sitting around pretending like they don't see what they see. I'm tired of everybody acting like they don't know what they're doing. I'm tired of everybody acting. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. Oh, thank God, Khadijah Lynn. You know what? We're going to do this. Oh, my goodness. I love me some Khadijah Lynn. Love me some Khadijah Lynn. Love it. I gotta let Lisa know.
Diddy has just been hit with his worst case yet. Diddy has just been accused of paying police officers and prosecutors to lie on his behalf and get people arrested for false crimes. The Michigan inmate, Derek Lee Cardello Smith, who filed a lawsuit against Diddy, now submitted affidavits from prosecutors, police officers, and more saying that Diddy set him up and put him in prison. Derek Lee Cardello Smith filed a lawsuit against Diddy, claiming that he was SA'd by Diddy all the way back in 1997. And in his lawsuit, he was trying to subpoena J-Lo and Kirk Burrows on his behalf, saying that they knew this allegedly happened to him. He was claiming that J-Lo was a material witness because of her relationship with Diddy from 1999 to 2001, because he is alleging that his essay was recorded, distributed, and held by Diddy at his New York residence. And he was alleging during J-Lo's relationship with Diddy, she was made privy to the video that was taken by Diddy and his employee Kirk Burrows of this essay, which is honestly wild now to bring back up because Kirk Burrows just filed his lawsuit against Diddy like 2 weeks ago, and some of these allegations are kind of similar. And if you think this is crazy, just wait, because it gets a lot crazier. Yesterday, Derek Lee Cardello Smith just filed a new lawsuit with Diddy named in this lawsuit, but it's for habeas corpus. He is alleging that he was falsely imprisoned because of Diddy. He says that Sean Combs framed me, and this is my petition seeking release from custody. He said a Detroit police officer named Nicole Rapper has submitted an affidavit on March 5th of 2020.